Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the season finale of Umbrella Academy. Actually, it's not even a season finale, it's just a full-on finale of the entire show. So I'm a little scared that it's gonna be emotional because this is gonna be the episode where we are going to have to say goodbye to everyone. Last episodes always make me emotional anyway, especially when it's a show where I was like a huge fan of. Like I said before, I was a huge fan when season 1 aired. Then the hyperfixation calmed down a bit and then I was just like, yeah, Umbrella Academy, it's cool and all. But yeah, it's insane to think that so many years have passed already and now it's just the end of the show. So before I start, I want to tell you that all of my Umbrella Academy reactions are available on my Patreon uncut. So my full hour reactions to all the episodes. There's no cuts, only some battery changes, so you can just see my full reaction to everything. If that sounds interesting to you, then check out the link in my description and then you can check out the uncut reactions tier. So the last thing we saw in the previous episode is that Nick Offerman's character, Gene, he got stabbed, actually by the wife of Reginald. She appears to be some kind of shapeshifter and she was also Cy Grossman, even though he introduced himself as someone else to Gene and Gene. And in the end, Gene was showing some jealousy because he thought his wife was sort of flirting with this guy. And then I'll just call him Reginald's wife, wasn't really having that and stabbed him and then took his shape. So right now we know that she isn't fully to be trusted. Also, I edited the 3rd or 4th episode, like the one where they went to Reginald's house. And then there was that one part where she was also like looking kind of shady. And I think I said back then like, wait, does she know more about it? And then I just completely forgot about that again. But now I'm like, yeah, she does know more about it. So yeah, the very last episode, I saw that it's not that high rated. It is, I think, the lowest rated episode of the entire series. I heard most people say that it was because it was rushed, but I still hope, even though it might be rushed, that we can just get a nice, wholesome ending or something. I'm just really hoping for that. I just don't want it to end bad, you know? It's still the end of this show, so give me something. So yeah, with all of that said, let's check out the last episode and see what the finale is gonna bring us. Oh yeah, the last thing they said was like, play the song. So what does that mean?
Do it, Carl.
Carl. It's like everyone who's part of the Keepers, they're gonna hear that and they're gonna like rebel now. Oh. Oh, okay. Just leaving the baby. But like, yeah, the clans. But what do they think the clans is? Are they just gonna destroy everything and think that's the clans? Or how am I supposed to see this? Why do they all have guns? Who are they gonna shoot, you know? Oh, damn, there is so many of them. I didn't even know it was so much. Kind of feels like everyone is just involved. Oh, there they go.
So now is the time for vigilance!
Even like the grandmas. What was that? Oh.
Find the target. What are your instructions?
Oh, the target is Ben, of course, yeah. And Jennifer.
The order is not clear. Against my better judgment, we'll try it your way. How do you want to proceed?
Okay, okay.
Might be a way to negotiate with them. Ben and Jennifer out of there before they become the clans.
Man, we gave him hell back there, didn't we?
It's like the good old days, huh?
Better than the old
Aww.
days. It's like I've been sleepwalking through my own life. Meanwhile, I'm married to the hottest, smartest.
I love that he got this like realization and then tried to call her and all. But now at the same time, it's like she's been there with 5.
You, big fat win. No one can take that away from you.
And I also love them being friendly to each other because, of course, what we know from season 1, there was always this rivalry between them.
Poppy's home! Get in here.
Aww.
You guys been good, huh? Miss you guys so much.
Still feel so bad for Luther.
Take your shoes off. It's got a little bit.
This sucks.
Yes, we are starving, aren't we?
Could I borrow some clothes?
Of course. You can take from Cousin Rani's closet.
My closet? Andar latani chahiye.
But like, are they all living in one house? Yeah, okay, I get why Diego's going kind of crazy.
What do you want?
The boy and his girlfriend.
You need permission from every man and woman here.
This was a waste of time. We should shoot every last one of them.
Typical.
Excuse me?
Every word out of your mouth. Perfect little pearl, right? I think you know best. Such a man's perspective.
course, it's just his girlfriend.
As are you.
Such a man's perspective. Ah.
Respecting their wishes. What are you prattling on about? And you never listen.
This is so funny.
You're doing things my way from here on out.
Instantly telling all her frustrations. What in the Five Nights at Freddy's is going on here?
For once, my boy, we are in complete agreement.
Reginald's like, what the hell?
What the hell was that?
Acting like a fucking lunatic.
You clearly know that man, Jean.
How?
It doesn't matter.
Like hell it doesn't.
Keep your voice down.
And what is this god-awful song you keep whistling, Jean? You don't even like that song. Something's changed. They got eaten like the non-believer.
Don't you talk to me like that, Jean Thibodeau. I taught you the truth about the cleanse. Without me, he'd just be some sniveling little mama's boy.
This all really started out as like a support group. Oh, is he gonna kill her? Or she, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's the end of Jean and Jean.
You killed her. Cunning observation.
But like this all started out like a support group. In episode 1 was like, okay, just a support group. And now it's just like a full-on cult. It already was like that, but I didn't know it was this big.
The cleanse is bigger than love, my compatriots. Bigger than all of us.
He started the movement.
There's a difference between starting something and to see it through. Jean got cold feet. Anybody else's feet feeling chilly? Get back to your post. Might want to give that a light sharpening.
Right. Still in the Christmas vibe, it still feels weird.
Will they solve the cleanse with that?
Why are they holding hands? Please don't do that.
Hey, you good?
Been 7 years since I've seen my kids.
What are you scared of?
That they won't love me like they did.
It's only been a few hours for that.
My question is just like, if they've been gone for 7 years, why didn't they age? Like, especially 5. Because he still looks like a kid, you should see it, right?
You're back.
We are.
Good. Yeah, I was starting to get worried. We missed you.
You did?
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time you said that.
Sorry about that. That's gonna change.
Aww.
A lot of things are gonna change now.
Mommy's home.
Oh, this is so weird.
Just a little longer.
But you're squishing my face. Why are you crying?
I'm just so happy to see you.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what's with the dirt?
You had to dig me out of the grave, dead greyhound.
Sounds like Klaus. Like, for people who have no context, I wouldn't even have questions.
Long story.
Shoes.
Cinco, you coming? All right, we'll take your shoes off.
Cinco.
I'm gonna go in.
Don't be ridiculous.
So everyone's just having a nice time at Diego's home, and Victor's just like there with Reginald.
Husband gutted her like a trout.
What?
Some people just aren't cut out for marriage. You failed. Now we do it my way.
Jean was right. You do always think you know what's best.
Oh.
You're late. It's not much of a weapon.
Can I join you guys?
You can post up with us here at the back of the building. Grab a spot.
I gotta take a piss chance I can use the can inside.
And inside. Gene and Jean said nobody goes inside. Find a shit bucket.
How did he get that tattoo so fast? Oh, good luck with that. Maybe some powers. Nah, I don't know how his powers are gonna help him get up there. Oh, maybe just a big jump. Oh, shit.
Nobody goes inside, asshole.
Nice. Get him. Damn.
Ben, are you in here? Ben.
Victor, what are you
Oh my god, that was Ben? Oh, ew.
I'm not leaving Jennifer.
Oh yeah, they were in the dressing room.
We don't need your help.
What the hell?
What's happening to me?
Oh my god. But like, is that gonna like cover the world eventually and that's gonna be like the apocalypse, or what the hell is happening here?
Hey, has anyone heard from Victor?
Maybe he found Ben and Jennifer.
Surely he would have called, left a message.
Nah.
What a bunch of losers.
Well, not entirely. Deputy Director Ribbons is a keeper. Some other agents of the CIA.
Boss.
Yeah, but we have to get to Ben and Jennifer, stop the cleanse.
This must be so weird when you've been gone for 7 years. Like, you haven't thought about this for such a long time and you just get back right in the middle of that.
We've barely said a word, Five. When does that ever happen?
It's called thinking, Luther. You should try it sometime.
One call for. I think you're an asshole.
Do it right now. We all struck out. Nothing better to do.
Oh no.
5.
It's not gonna be okay.
Don't talk to my wife like that, man.
Gonna do something about it, fuckface?
Oh.
K-I-C-K, you're ASS, my boy. What's that? You hate bracelets. Gave you one for Valentine's Day. You traded it for a Dyson vacuum. Did you give her this bracelet? Answer the question, Five.
I made it.
For her.
Only I sure as hell didn't make it for you.
They're all like, what the hell is going on here?
Is there something going on between you two?
Diego.
Holy yeah.
Shocked faces.
I was right. The book club. I knew you were cheating on me with...
I wasn't cheating. Not when you thought that I was.
He's gonna hit him.
A-R-E-W-Y.
Screw is spelled S-C-R-E-W.
We've been lost in a subway between alternate timelines of the same moment in time.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna buy that bullshit?
We got lost. We couldn't find our way back.
Tell him.
We were searching for 7 years, Diego.
Ooh.
I never stopped trying to find a way home. But I got tired, and I had to stop running. That's when it happened.
Do you love him? Do you love him?
They're all like, but like me too.
Got the TV. That Uncle
Oh.
Ben Hargreaves.
Oh, we gotta go.
Stay here with her. Only gonna get worse.
I'm not leaving her, Victor.
He looks so creepy.
That's Dad checking on us.
Don't do perfect.
Please.
He's scary.
More time for what?
He wants to kill you.
Father of the Year, that guy.
I mean, he did one time already.
I'm scared, Victor.
Me too. I want to go home.
The problem is I just really don't care about Ben, to be honest. Ooh. Maybe if it was the old Ben, okay, but this is just like the new Ben who's always been an asshole to them, so... I don't know, shoot him, I don't care. Like, I don't agree that of course he killed the old Ben, like their Ben, just like an innocent child. But I just don't care about this Ben. Back in the van, where's the baby shark? It's too epic for baby shark right now.
Well, that doesn't look good.
I fucking said it! Oh no. It was my birthday 2 days ago. Had a party and we danced to Baby Shark. We did the aqua gym and all. Hey.
Shoot him.
And again, finally got fixed. Maybe he should just really just get another van. This one is bad luck, I think. Yeah.
I can't, alright?
And then they all get lost in the subway.
We'll do it together.
No, you're not doing anything on him.
Do not think about the past. Now would be the time. I need you.
Seriously?
Oh my god! It worked!
Stay where you are. Don't touch Ben.
Is that Jennifer?
Get away from him!
Yeah.
I can't control it. I don't want to hurt you.
This is Sniper Team 1.
Is it bad to say I'm on Reginald's side on this one? Doesn't look like they can still be saved. And yeah, like I said, I don't care that much for them. But I think they're gonna save them in the end.
Pulling out the Durango.
I can save him.
And why does Victor want to save him so bad? Did he ever even had a bond with Ben? No. Oh? Oh? What was that?
You're out of time, sir.
Take the shot.
Tango down.
Ew, they're gonna be like one. Ew.
It's happening!
What the hell was that?
Lens, here. Don't be afraid.
This feels like a boss battle in Dead Island. It really does, yeah. I think I'm right at the moment of having to beat one of those monsters looking like that, yeah. And I can get further. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, he can float, of course. It's like, what the hell is going on? And that also doesn't work in Dead Island.
Okay, that didn't work. Aim for the tanks.
Oh yeah. It really feels like a game. Jesus. I feel like every time they try to hurt it, it gets bigger or something. Yeah, definitely.
Is it supposed to get bigger?
Get away from you, kid. Almost got killed over there. Stay away from my wife.
Not the time, but I get the frustration. Oh.
It's really big and scary.
Shit. Oh.
What are you doing?
Can she rumor it?
What are you waiting for?
Ben.
Not anymore.
No.
Gotta get up.
It really feels like the final boss fight of like the series, you know?
Become someone your own size, you giant piece of shit.
Little help! My hand is stuck in his ass!
Oh, ew. It is honestly so nice that she can just copy every power. It's like you got double the power. And they're just fighting each other in the meantime.
Will this thing ever stop growing?
Yeah, like how big is it gonna get?
I wanna fucking kill him.
It's over 5.
Like, what did you expect, 5? I get it. I really get it, but...
Allison.
Allison.
We gotta get the hell out of here and figure out how to kill that thing.
I'm kinda starting to understand why Reginald killed Ben, like, in the earlier years. Maybe killing wasn't necessary, maybe just keeping him away from Jennifer would have been enough. But I'm starting to understand the risks of him being alive, yeah. Oh, he's just back there.
Time to evacuate, sir.
Time to face the inevitable. Thank you for your service.
Okay.
Roll out.
So even he's sort of given up now. Holy shit. Oh, he's just gonna sit there, yeah. Is he gonna find out it's his wife now?
Maybe you are a good man after all.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
I ended the world. And that's a good thing, my love.
Who are you?
Yeah, he's gonna figure it out now. Yep.
Abigail.
I didn't even know her name was Abigail.
You left me no choice.
Why?
Dying was my penance for creating something so deadly. This cleanse. Wasn't it enough to see our world destroyed? Why would you loose it on this one?
Because
Oh.
I was so lonely.
Brought back to life.
That was an act of love.
No, it was hubris. Your actions had consequences far greater than anything you could imagine. My duty to set it right.
It was you who thwarted all my plans to keep Ben and Jennifer apart.
Huh.
I was wrong, and you made it right. Well done, my love. Well done.
Damn, just romantic times, watching the world end together. Holy shit, okay. Oh, so that's the end of Reginald then, I think. You never know with Reginald, but yeah. It really is the end now, so... Honestly, why can 5 never just find a girl for himself? Like, I get this all happened because they were stuck together. But like, first it's a mannequin, then it's his brother's wife. There is more women on the world, you know. Ooh, where is he gonna end up? It's like the end station. Huh? Huh? Are these like... They're all 5! Or, holy shit, what in the Rick and Morty? What the hell? Aren't they all farting?
What is this place? It's a gas station. What else does it look like? It's a deli. Coffee. 2 pastrami.
What the hell? This really feels like a Rick and Morty episode.
I take it you figured out the subway system by now? Alternate versions of the same moment in time? Correct. You'd be surprised how long it took some of the fives to figure that out. We're all you from alternate timelines giving up, trying to fix the problem.
Ah, okay.
Broken timeline, man. There's only supposed to be one. I don't get it. Does this seem right to you? What shattered the original timeline? Not what, who? 3 guesses. We did! Why you always gotta wreck shit? Brisket 5?
Brisket 5?
The family, my siblings? The morons, yeah. I'm familiar with it, yeah. We try and save the world. How many times? 145,412.
Oh my god.
By the way, check out the artwork. All the different ways we made our universe go
Holy
kaboom.
shit.
We need to fix this. We've tried. Why one of us created the commission. Undo all the broken timelines, one and only.
Oh, so...
But that always fails because...
Oh.
Family is the problem. To save or destroy the world.
So he... Actually, 5 came up with the commission himself, like one of them.
Get back to my family. Stop this from ever happening.
That is so funny. Honestly, it makes them feel so small. Like this one family in this one timeline trying to save them from Ben and Jennifer. It's just one of all the timelines and the world ends so many times. Like they're all trying to stop it. That is so funny. What the fuck? I can't get over that.
Everything we throw at it gets bigger and it gets stronger.
A matter of time before it envelops everything.
Hey, great time. Why'd you come back, buddy? Pretty bleak here.
Long and eye-opening conversation with myself.
What?
We're the reason that this is happening. The marigold that infected our mothers, bringing forth our births, had an unexpected side effect. It shattered the timeline into an infinite number alternate timelines. Timelines are bleeding into each other. How the keepers were able to find those artifacts.
Yeah.
Jean and Jean were right. Dreams of other timelines were real.
So...
I thought that was obvious.
Am I the only one who's very confused?
Nope.
That's what Ben was trying to show me.
Actually, for the first time, I'm actually understanding all of this. And normally I'm so bad with like timeline stuff and time travel stuff.
Vision. I think he was trying to show me the original timeline.
Oh.
The cleanse isn't a bad thing.
That thing that destroys everything it comes into contact with.
Honestly, I have been kind of thinking that from the beginning, like, the cleanse. I don't know if it sounds that bad, because there is only supposed to be one timeline. The only thing is just that the original timeline was like the apocalypse, right?
We cease to exist.
Yeah.
Old Klaus might have been down for recreational harakiri, but it turns out that I'm really not into killing myself.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Count me out.
It's not killing ourselves. It's
they would have just never existed. Yeah.
Okay, well, what about the other time?
They will never have existed. None of us will. No one will have any memory of this. Or us.
Oh, that's messed up.
Does anyone else not like this plan?
If we cease to exist, what happens to our...
Yeah, they also won't exist. Like, especially the children. Jesus. Kinderen going Dutch.
There has to be another way.
There isn't.
Lilac, why don't you take the family to that crazy subway of yours? You save them, save yourself.
No, she can't do that.
I'm not talking to you, Five.
Lila isn't here when the cleanse comes. It just restarts.
Yeah, well, good thing it's her decision, isn't it?
Oh, this is hard. But I mean, if she does that, it will all be for nothing.
Clear beer.
No, you have to go with Lila, okay? No, I'd rather die here with you than not remember you.
Aww. Claire. It makes no sense for Lila to go. Then they could all just do that.
I need you to live and experience. I'll forget you, Mom. We don't know that. But you have to go with Lila. I can't.
Listen to Mom, Clear beer. Every time I do, things turn out okay.
Oh, this is sad.
I will always be a part of you. Always.
Honestly, the whole Claire storyline has been such a big thing since season 1.
Smart girl. Okay.
I love you.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
Is this really going to happen?
Let's go. Get the family together, okay?
I don't want to sound like an asshole here, but if Five is right, you leaving is not a good thing.
Yeah.
You can't go.
Watch me.
Lila.
Okay, come on, everyone. Stand around me, okay?
Lila, don't do this.
Hold on to me. Right, come on. Go. Tell you when we get there.
Where are we going?
Does she even know?
Somewhere safe.
Lila.
Oh.
Don't try to stop me. What if they don't make it?
Then they don't make it. If you go with him, then this whole thing...
Yeah, then it will all be for nothing.
doesn't end until all the marigold inside of us is gone.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. You do too. You have to let them go.
Lilac!
Come on, make the right decision. Sorry. No.
Come on, everyone! Come on!
What the fuck? Yeah, I thought so. She had to.
It's okay, love. I'll see you soon, okay?
Oh.
Don't let the twins fight!
What the hell?
I hate you for this.
I know.
I hate you for this.
They're really gonna do this, huh?
I'm sorry, guys. If I'd have known we were gonna die here, I would have cleaned up.
What? Is Ben there? Oh. This is kind of the funny thing with cults. It's like they all follow the leader and then suddenly they realize, hey, we're all gonna die. Fuck. And they're like, oh shit. Like the way they were all shooting it. And I was like, I thought you were like such believers. I thought this was meant to happen.
Do you think they're gonna be okay?
Okay, but that's a good thing. Because I really thought, like, yeah, especially the children, they would not exist anymore then. So this is a good solution.
We're gonna do this thing.
So much is happening in one episode. What the hell?
Maybe we should go around the circle, share our favorite moments together.
What?
Uh-uh.
Let's not do that.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
He was trying.
What do we do?
Power up, I guess.
You feel strong enough for this?
I think so.
How is this gonna work? Oh, now the marigold is gonna like leave their bodies.
Now what? Now we wait.
So he really needs to like kill them now?
Sorry you left Canada for this.
I'm not. This is where I'm supposed to be. With my family.
I can't believe this is the fucking end of Umbrella Academy. Shut up.
I see you. I finally see you.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know.
I constantly feel like, oh, maybe there's still gonna be like something that's gonna save them. Maybe Ben is gonna be back or whatever. But no, I think this is really how it's going to end. Damn.
5.
Don't fight it. Let it take you. It stings.
Yeah, right, buddy. Hold on, okay?
Oh.
It's almost over.
Thank you for letting me be in your weird family.
Oh God, I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'm just glad we're all together in the end.
No more legs and nags, eh?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
That would be nice. You know, I just want to say I love you guys. But you are all
Yeah, that was too lovely for Umbrella Academy. Whoa. All the timelines. Oh my god. Oh my god, all these images from the previous seasons. It's really bringing me back there. Oh my god, and that's what the show started with! This song! Who are like these people then? Oh, yeah, we recognize them. Yeah, she's the handler. Oh, they're just having like normal lives now. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Yeah.
The 8th day of August, 2024. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary occurred. It was just a normal day.
What? Pictures! What the hell? Oh, that's so cute. Behind the scene pictures. At first I didn't recognize all the people, but then I started to realize, oh, these are the people from previous seasons who all had something to do with it, and now they're just leading normal lives. Oh, so much stuff I forgot about. The fucking fish. Oh, this is fun. To be honest, I think I've seen it for now for the reaction, but I'll just watch the rest of the pictures after. So, what I want to say right now is I have mixed feelings, as in I get why people are mad, not liking the ending. And I'm also like a little disappointed because it's like, yeah, we follow them for 4 seasons and then the end of everything is just like, they have never existed now. At the same time, I have to say, it has been such an absurd show from the beginning that it also doesn't bother me that much. It's like, yes, these children, they were born and they shouldn't have been born in the first place. Then they got like all traumatized by the way they were raised and all. Then they try to stop the apocalypse and they go to another timeline. There's like thousands of timelines created and that's not supposed to happen. That has to be fixed. And if them never existing is the solution to that, I'm like, maybe they should have never existed in the first place, indeed. If Victor hadn't blown up the moon in season 1, if like he didn't destroy the world, then it never would have happened. The whole thing is Reginald adopted these children. And at first it was like, yeah, because he wants to save the world. Like they're gonna save the world, but then, yeah, he made a mistake because in the end it was actually one of the children he adopted who destroyed the world. But then in the end it appears that he just did all of this for like higher purposes and like his own reasons. They had nothing to do with the world in the end. So it's just like all the stuff Reginald did was just like for selfish reasons. And in the end, like if he hadn't done all of that, it would have been fine. So if the solution to that is them never existing, I don't feel too bad about that. It's like, yeah, I absolutely would have wished that we would have just seen like a happy ending for all of them. And yes, I do think I would have preferred that. But at the same time, I know that like season 3 didn't get a lot of views, not as much as the first season did, and I think also the second. So they already had a lower budget. They already had to cut some episodes. There was only 6 instead of 10. So I just kind of feel like they worked with what they got. So right now I'm just like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I wish they had like, yeah, better arcs in the end. It all feels kind of for nothing. The thing is just from season 3, it already went so downhill for me that, to be honest, I didn't care that much anymore. Like, I just wanted to get like a nice ending just to wrap it up. The thing is, I'm thinking about certain shows, Westworld, who didn't even get that closure. And like so many other shows who just got cancelled and then just had like an open ending. And here I'm like, yeah, okay, at least they still got an ending. And people are like, I just read some comment and people were like, yeah, season 4 just doesn't exist for me. And I'm like, I don't know, it's not like season 3 was that good. Like, okay, if season 3 was like a masterpiece and then they would have like came up with this, I would have been like, I don't know, man. But because it already went kind of downhill from there, I didn't really have so many high expectations. I think that's just it. My expectations just weren't that high, so I think that's why I'm less disappointed, you know? I do have to say, I feel like there's a lot of questions unanswered though. I can't think of them all, but first of all, why the hell was Jennifer in a squid? I was like instantly thinking of that when it ended, like, wait, but we never got the explanation, like, why was this girl in a squid? Okay, I guess they knew her and Ben or whoever that they couldn't touch. Ben found her, opened the container, even though he was not supposed to. And that's when they sort of linked to each other. And then Reginald shot Ben. Ben died that day. And then she turns up in a squid. What does this mean? Did they put her in a squid? Did she like... Was she still on the container ship and fell overboard? And I don't know. It's like, it's still a mystery. And I'm like, yeah, you're really not answering all the questions. I just saw a comment of someone who also still had a lot of questions. Let me check that out for a second. Yeah, especially a lot about Jennifer, yeah. Like, why did she say the cleanse when she got out? Why didn't she know anything about it when she was older? Did it have something to do with Abigail? Oh, this person also says, why was she the only one infected with the Durango? Was she truly the only one? Because we have several people infected with Marigold, so it only makes sense to also have several people infected with Durango. Why her? Did Abigail infect her to cause the cleanse? Why do we only hear about Durango now? Was Durango only in this timeline? If yes, why? Why is Abigail alive in this timeline? Is this timeline special in any way? How did Abigail have a jar of marigold? Did she make some extra on Earth? Why are Hargreaves and Abigail ruling the world? Who created the subway? Why did Five teleport there? Why didn't he teleport there before? Well, I can go on and on. Like, this person is right. They're just like, yeah, putting all the questions together. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of unanswered stuff here. And at the end it's like, is the TVA from Marvel behind this? Lol, make it make sense, please. Yeah, I mean, if I think about all of that, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a very good season, but like, I had a lot of fun watching it, and I was like shocked at times. There were funny moments. Like I said before, I didn't have high expectations, so I'm just like, yeah, I had fun watching it, and it ended, so yeah. Someone here has like never seen Game of Thrones, but I guess that's what they felt after their finale. That is literally the first thing I thought of. When people were like, oh, season 4 doesn't exist, I was like, yeah, season 8 of Game of Thrones also doesn't exist. Season 8, what do you mean? It doesn't even exist. The fact that people are actually suddenly liking season 3 because they think this was so bad. Oh, also, people from the Sparrow Academy, at the beginning of the season, it was just like, yeah, they're dead. The fact that indeed someone's saying in here like that Sloane is just like, she just disappeared and Luther just accepted it just like that. Yeah, lots of plot holes indeed. I think I cannot go on with this forever. I just hoped for a bit more. It's like we've been following these people from the beginning and now it's just like, yeah, they never existed. And like, I'm glad the way they did it with the children, that they're fine, that they're safe, you know, and alive. And it was like really fun to see like the ending with all the people from previous seasons who are just like leading normal lives now. And I think it was really cool that they used the song I Think We're Alone Now, because they started the show with that song. I think that was like the first episode where they all danced in the house. So that was really nice. It just, everything just kind of feels for nothing now. It kind of gives me like this feeling of this show Lost. If you've never seen it, you know what? I'm just not going to spoil because I saw it recently, got on Netflix. And I know it's a really old show. I watched it, I think, like 10 years ago. I absolutely loved it. But the ending, it kind of reminds me of this. And, you know, if you know, you know. Because, like I said, it just got on Netflix. So I think people maybe just started watching it for the first time. So I'm not going to say anything. But it's kind of giving me this vibe, you know? I want to end this, but it feels weird because it's the last episode. So that's why I'm talking a lot. Are there any specific things I want to point out? I think what I do really like is the way you see the relationships evolve from like the family members. Like I said before, first you see in season 1 and maybe 2 as well, Luther and Diego, they always like have this rivalry because they both want to be number 1, you know. And just them suddenly being friendly with each other. Of course, Victor's arc is like also a pretty big one. Like, he starts off as, like, never being able to go on missions, then kind of destroying the world, and then they're saving him, and he gets back to, yeah, realizing this is not me, and then suddenly he's part of them. I think he has a pretty nice arc. It's just like, now I'm talking about story arc. It's just now I'm talking about character arcs, and I'm like, but it was kind of all for nothing. So, what am I even doing? Honestly, the more I talk about it, the more disappointed I get. It's like when I just saw it, I was like, what the hell is happening, you know? And then it ends and I'm like, it was okay. And then I start thinking about it, I'm like, it's not that okay. Like, you could have given them just like a nice ending. It's just like, because right now in this story, it feels like they had no other choice because they didn't. But I mean, that's up to the writers, you know? Like, the writers could have written another story, but yeah. They didn't. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna accept this right now. I'm too tired to like, yeah, be mad about this. I kind of lost my faith in TV show endings before, like after Game of Thrones especially, but the amount of shows that get cancelled, I'm just kind of glad this still got a last season, to be honest. So I think I'm just gonna end there with that. If you have stuff to add, please let me know in the comments. I feel like I can talk for another half hour, but kind of feels like it's for nothing. So just let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I'm not like completely hating on it and like, oh, season 4 doesn't exist for me. Because like I said, I'm just glad there was an end in the end. But I would have loved to see a better ending. Yeah, I think that's just my final conclusion. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode and the other episodes, then you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my reactions, and then I hope to see you next time. Bye!